Alright, so this deck right here revolves around bringing out Armed Dragon Catapult Cannon. A new card that was released like a week or two ago, which was thought to be like almost impossible to bring out normally. Just like a meme card, because its requirements are to basically banish VWXYZ Dragon Catapult Cannon and a Armed Dragon level 7 from your field or graveyard that had been special summoned during the duel, like normally. And Armed Dragon level 7 on its own isn't that big of a deal to bring out, but VWXYZ Dragon Catapult Cannon is a pain in the ass to bring out because you can't use poly. You have to have the cards on the field and then perform contact fusions on them. It's a huge pain in the butt. So having both of these guys out in the same duel in the same deck, because usually bringing out this card is very like card intensive, it was actually a really hard thing to do until new Ojamas support, of all things. Ojamas, which have nothing to do with Armed Dragons or the V through Z Union monster support cards, actually make bringing out Armed Dragon Catapult Cannon very doable. Like, it's not hard to bring out at all anymore. Because the two support cards, Oja matching allows you to basically search out an Armed Dragon, and then it gives you like a double summon effect for that turn, so you can just normal summon it right off the bat, as long as you have a tribute for it, or, you know, if you add the lower level Armed Dragon. I don't know why you'd want to play Armed Dragon level 3, though, when you can just rank up Armed Dragon level 5. Plus, you get to search out an Ojama card, mainly blue, because Ojama blue can be used to search out both of the new Ojama supports. And then Ojadification, I don't know if I said that right, but it has a weird name. It basically allows you to banish Ojama monsters from your side of the field, your hand, or the graveyard in order to choose a machine fusion type monster from your extra deck and then special summon their materials from the deck. So it's basically, you can just bring out XYZ Dragon Cannon straight from with just Ojamification, as long as you have the Ojamas in the graveyard, which is real easy to do because Ojamas are like one of the best archetypes for swarming. Like, they are very good for hand advantage. Whenever I play any kind of gimmick deck that needs, you know, like a crap ton of cards to discard, I'll play Ojamas because they're very good at getting a crap ton of Ojamas in your hand really easily with Ojo magic. So its requirements are like nothing, so it's basically just free XYZ Dragon Cannon or WV Tiger Catapult, and then you can go straight into VWXYZ Dragon Catapult Cannon, or you can go into a little easier if you happen to draw into Fusion Tag. There are ways to search out Fusion Tag, but I didn't find them actually necessary, in case people are going to post about that in the comments, because people always think I forget these things. Okay, now that was a really long intro, but only because I was just explaining this abomination of a deck that surprisingly works out very well, very consistently. Not, you know, very good. There is an actual good deck you can run with this if you just ignore Armed Dragon Catapult and just go for like ABC Buster Dragon. Ojadification is actually really good if you run it that way.